Welcome, welcome to Giants Tarot with me, Elizabeth, on September 6th, where I just read out to you writings concerning each day. So September 6th, the first one I'm reading out is Glenville, Kleiser. Cultivate poise and self-control. Learn to relax. Avoid all muscle strain. As you relax, surrender yourself completely to gravitation. When you sit, let the chair hold you. When you travel, let the vehicle carry you. When you retire, let the bed bear your entire weight. Rest and recuperation come through work done in repose. Check all misdirected energy and waste mental force. Right work energies. Strain incapacities. Cultivate the important habit of doing one thing at a time with quiet deliberatedness. Always allow yourself sufficient margin of time in which to do your work well. Frequently examine your working methods to discover and eliminate unnecessary tension. Aim at poise, repose, and self-control. The relaxed worker accomplishes much. From the Theosophical Society's booklet, Daily Meditations for the 6th of September. Do not be too severe on the merits or demerits of one who seeks admission among your ranks, as the truth about the actual state of the inner man can only be known to and dealt with justly by karma alone. From the birthday book, those born on this day combine a mental craving for the unusual with love of physical comfort, tending to bodily I've got a mark on the page. Sorry. Tending to bodily inertia. Favoured interests include natural history, anthropology, and foreign languages. Teaching advanced students presents a promising outlook. The birthday favours dealing with educational books. A partner is likely to be determined and a clever manager. From 365 Things to Know. Is the adder dangerous? That's the snake. The adder, Britain's only poisonous snake, has a nasty bite which can kill children, old people, or people with bad hearts if they are not treated in time. To a healthy adult, its bite is not fatal, but it's still very painful and frightening. Like most wild animals, however, the adder is mainly concerned with getting out of the way when alarmed and only bites when trodden on or when it sees no other way out of danger. So if you come across a snake, whether you recognize it as an adder or not, the best thing to do is not to try and catch it or kill it, but to let it glide swiftly away to safety. Hear, hear. The number 6 is all about service. And the mission for 6 is learn to succeed well in any endeavour pertaining to education, the home or the family. Must learn to assume responsibility, be willing to serve others, and to give counsel freely. Best to live in an artistic surrounding, so promote harmony in your home. As you are an idealist, you are capable of doing much good for mankind. Believe in your efficiency and methods. You usually want your own way, deeply rooted in community and home due to a deep love of nature. Praise and appreciation essential to your happiness because companionship and approval are needed. You are a perfectionist and always looking for the perfect, which is seldom found. Will do well in field of health, restaurant business, chef, florist, or small business. 6 is connected with Venus. It's magnetic. It attracts others to them. It's very determined to carry out their plans and may be called obstinate and unyielding. I'll find the angel meaning of 6. Okay. If you have been seeing angel number 6 lately, it is a sign that the guardian angels want you to take care of your family and home. This message might represent your desires to have your own family, to have a child or something related to your home or family that needs your attention. You might have neglected this area of your life due to career goals and plans, and therefore the angels are telling you that it is time to focus on your family now. Call that relative of yours with whom you haven't spoken in a while and tell her or him how much you appreciate your relationship. Let your parents, sister or brother know that you are going to visit them for a couple of days because you missed them. Reconnect with your family. Okay. Do that. When you will find your meaning in life, and you will help others, your life will change and never be the same again. You are such a caring and nurturing person. The angels know this and are telling you to use this gift. Help and elevate the life of the people you love and care for. Right. Tall order, but do it. And a Virgo 6, which is Sun's in Virgo 6, so it's the 6th. Much as this word is overused, I must nonetheless describe you Virgo 6s as romantic. You are tender-hearted and susceptible to the charms of the opposite sex. Therein lies your strengths and virtues as well as your weaknesses and potential faults. Especially in your youth, your romantic spirit makes you vulnerable. You are attracted to older individuals, and this can lead you into emotional entanglements before you are sufficiently mature to handle them or sufficiently prepared to get out of them painlessly. If you are still a young Virgo in the 6th division, please recognize this liability now before you walk innocently into a romantic snare that could leave your heart crippled for life. So I always, when these things are, the young and the old, look at it for the day. So they're talking about some form of, this is the way I look at all this information. So it's early in the piece today. If some sort of a relationship or chemistry, and I'm not necessarily talking about sexual, I'm just talking about chemistry and physics of relationships, just recognize that you could be in a bit of strife there if you go too far into that. So the decanate for today, we're in the second decanate of Virgo, which is the decanate of adaptability, and the sun navigates through the constellation of the lion, the great ship, the great bear, and the hunting hounds from September 3 to 12. Well, here I've got it from 4 to 13. They're all different. They say different things. Most of the stars here have a Saturn-Venus nature, which is going to make them all rather bittersweet. Saturn gives Venus a bleeding heart, which it can also make. This is so small. I have to get this thing. This is the thing I have to get. Come on, what does it say? It says, most of the stars here have a Saturn-Venus nature, which is going to make them all rather bittersweet. Saturn gives Venus a bleeding heart. It can also make the person somewhat of a masochist. Virgo Decan 2 can push people away and then wonder why these people sometimes stay away. They seem to need the test, otherwise their partners can become masochists themselves. However, the Nine of Pentacles is self-governing and self-sufficient. The Cartomancy card for the 6th of September, the birth emblem is the 6 of diamonds. Sorry, the 5 of diamonds. And 5s in Cartomancy are about changes, variety, opportunity, travel, escape, fluctuating life experience. 5 is a cross. 5 is the number of man and his original 5 senses. 5 has the battle cry, freedom. It's difficult for 5s to concentrate. From the centre, they try to reach all corners at once, mounting the horse and galloping off in all directions. The reading for the the 5th of September is experts at research, attracted to work that deals with health measures and improvements in living conditions, investigating minds, interested in mental processes, and make good psychological theorists better than counsellors, nervous and impatient, not good teachers except for adult or fellow investigators, will accept responsibility from a sense of duty, but are easily bored by it, hate to be distracted from their work. If a woman will give up work when she marries, both sexes approach everything from a mental angle, art, literature, and the theatre. Ta-da! That's the end of it for today. Have a great one. Be the giant you want to see. There's got to be something in there to help you today. Bye.